Hello, and welcome to episode 534 of Prog Reviewing. Today I'm talking about Through the Looking Glass by Midori Takada. Yes, indeed. Interesting one, this. I wasn't familiar with her work. Midori Takada, by the way, she's a Japanese percussionist. Been going for many years, but many of her works are out of print, hard to find. But this album, he says, hold it, let me just, so you can get the full flavour. This album is now back in print, which is a good thing, which is good. We like that. I was reading an interview on with her on, I think it was the Guardian website, and I thought, oh, that sounds interesting, and because I bought the record. I just got it, and it was one of those records that instantly makes a connection. You instantly go, I know exactly where this is coming from. It had an emotional resonance because in it I hear lots of other music and lots of other bands. What is it? Well, it's a combination of many things. I mean, primarily it's a percussion album. Again, Midori plays solo on this. This album was recorded in like 2 days. She uses overdubs, but she uses a multitude of different percussion instruments, ocarinas, bells, Coca-Cola bottles, drums, various drums, marimbas, found objects. Pipe organ features highly and is used with ominous effect. Very good at underpinning the many polyrhythms that you hear on the final track, Catastrophe. It starts off with Mr. Henry Rousseau's Dream, which is, well, it's more of a I don't know how you describe it. It's a tone poem. No, that's probably. It is like you're in a kind of it's like you're in the jungle, and there's various flutes and repeating phrases. It's very slow, but there's something compelling about it. And again, it's all about atmosphere. She creates an amazing atmosphere. The same can be said for Crossing. In Trompe l'oeil, French, isn't it? Trompe l'oeil. It's been a long time since I've done my French O-level, CSE, whatever it was. Like I said, there's this polyrhythms going on, and it's again lots of things going on. And this is greatly illustrated by the final track, Catastrophe, which for me is the strongest piece on the record. And again, it's reminiscent of what Peter Gabriel's doing in Rhythm of the Heat. I mean, you do hear Eno on this as well, on some of the other tracks, and but yeah, also King Crimson as well. The gamelan type stuff they were doing with Bill Bruford. You can hear where it's kind of come from. But it is an amazing feat that it is just a solo artist doing this. There's no other people involved in it. It is truly. I mean, I hate to deal in superlatives, but it's a truly amazing work. Especially Catastrophe, the last track, which grabs you by the scruff of the neck, and at the end, if you don't go, oh wow, I did. I played to the missus. She went, oh wow. It's a very strong piece. Again, the whole album it's a very enjoyable, strong album. Of course, you've got to like this kind of music. You've got to like ethnic world music. You've got to like ambient. I hear echoes of the Penguin Cafe in it. It's one of those records. So it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. You're not going to like it if you think this is kind of airy fairy nonsense. But hey, give it a try. You never know. You might like it. So yeah, it's really good that it's got a reissue. I think you can get it on CD, vinyl, and this limited edition vinyl, which is 2 half-speed mastered or half-speed pressed, whatever you want to call it, discs. Same album, nothing extra to that one. Don't ask. bought that, then I found there was this. So, you know, I didn't know what it was like until I bought it, you see. And then I played it and I liked it, and I thought I really got to get that one now, because I liked it that much. But yeah, it's unusual for an album to come along. I get people recommend me stuff. There's a lot of you out there that recommend me stuff, and I listen to it and I go, yeah. But then, you know, I come across this album, it's like, oh yes, where has this album been? You know, this is exactly what I was looking for. This is, you know, it was a pleasant surprise to actually find something new, even though it's old. And it's a real shame that there isn't more of her stuff available. So yeah, so that's good. I mean, I'll put links in the description because I think Amazon have got the album, so I'll put some links in there. I'm sure you can go and listen to it on YouTube because some bozer's probably uploaded it. But yeah, it's a truly remarkable work. And the sad fact is she's playing the Barbican in September and it's sold out. And I'd be keen to hear that, because she's 65 now, still playing. And yeah, like I said, it's great when an album really speaks to you and, you know, gets under your skin and gets to your core. You know, it's like, yes, I get it. It's one of those records. So that's really cool, and I like that. I mean, I nearly didn't take a punt on it. I read the interview. I thought, oh, well, you know, but I even like the artwork, you know, which is very familiar. It's like, excuse me. It's got very familiar. I mean, it's done by another Japanese artist. Again, who I'm not familiar with. So yeah, it's, again, I even like the album sleeve. It's very, very arty. Yes, how utterly pretentious, isn't it? Just yes. Oh dear. So yeah, I mean, I give it 5. I give it 5 catastrophes out of 5. It's a strong one. I really enjoyed it. I really like it. I recommend it. But again, it's not going to be for everyone. Some of you will probably be turned off by this music, but there's a lot going on. And if you do like that kind of polyrhythmic stuff that 80s King Crimson were doing, you will enjoy this. If you like the Rhythm of the Heat by Peter Gabriel, if you like kind of, you know, intense emotional drumming, you know, give in to the primal beat, you're gonna like it too. And yeah, I'm glad that they've actually reissued it, because it's apparently, reading the interview, copies of the original copies of this are very expensive and very hard to find. So this is good. This pleases me greatly. So yeah, that's it. I do urge you all to give it a try, even if you just go and listen to it on YouTube. I do urge you to have a listen to this. So my name's Midori. Like I've been talking about Through the Looking Glass from 1983. This was, she recorded it in January 1983 by Midori Takada. Like I say, there are links in the description, so you can buy a copy if you so wish. Don't forget, you can follow me on the old social media. Yes, you can tickle my Twitter, sit on my Facebook, and do what you want with the Google Plus, because I don't know where it bloody works. Does anyone? There's the patreon.com/lock, so I can spend all your money on records like I do, because I'm a money grabbing, e-begging bastard. So it goes. And if you really can't stand me, you can go and laugh at all the music I've made over the years at music.darrenlock.com. You can even buy some if you wish. And if you like iTunes, I'm on iTunes too, which is bit.ly/lockitunes. I think I've done everything other than bid you adieu. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this. Do come back for more. There's only one more thing to say, and that is Prog on.